morning. Hello, everybody. My name is Tiffany Almeida, and I'm with Pretty in Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I go live every Sunday for Coffee and a Card. And what I do is I show you new product, new projects, and fun ideas for you to use to make some beautiful cards and 3D projects. So today we are going to focus on the beautiful Peaceful Poppies suite. So I cannot wait to show you guys all the amazing things. Okay, so a couple things. Number one, the new mini catalog goes live January 3rd, which is Friday. This baby goes live. So I am showing you things that are in that catalog. I wanted to share one of the biggest things about the mini catalog is during celebration. So this is that rewards catalog I was telling you about, and everything inside this catalog, which I can't show you inside yet until the 3rd, but everything in this catalog is free with a $50 or $100 purchase. There's different things that you can get. Now, during celebration, which is January through March, so you can earn rewards out of this catalog for 3 months. You can also purchase the starter kit for a special, like a beyond amazing special. So normally the starter kit is $99, gets you $125 in product of your choice. So you're basically getting $25 in product free because you're paying $99, but you're getting $125. And then you get a continuing 20% discount. Well, during celebration, they have added a couple extra perks. So the first being, which all of us demonstrators freaked out, is this little baby mini trimmer. Look, it's a guillotine trimmer. It's very sturdy. It's really, really nice. Perfect for traveling. For my upcoming weekend retreat, this will be perfect to bring along with you to have a little mini trimmer. It is super adorable. So this is a free gift when you buy the starter kit starting January 3rd through March 31st. You also get a package of, and I didn't pull it out, but it's a package of 6x6 pieces of designer series paper. It's all the new designer series paper, and it's a sampling of every single piece. So that's a big old pack of designer series paper 6x6 that you get. And then on top of that, you also get any stamp set you want out of the catalog for free. Doesn't matter how much it is. It could be the most expensive stamp set in the catalog. Any stamp set out of the catalog or that is current is free. So that's a huge, huge reward. So $99 gets you $125 in product, the new mini trimmer, the package of designer series paper, and any stamp set of your choice. Amazing. So if you're interested in that, let me know because there are perks to signing up under me. You get all of my tutorials, my class tutorials for free. You get to do my team meetings. I do giveaways, door prizes. I do training if you want it. I just like to be there for you. And also I do spiral bound catalogs for my team. We just have a lot of fun together, and I feel like we're just a little family. And so if you'd like to be a part of that, it doesn't matter if you live locally or you live long distance. I do everything for both my local and my long distance team. I have people on my team who are from New Jersey, South Carolina, Texas, California. It doesn't matter where you live. Yeah, as long as it's in the United States, you can be on my team, which would be amazing. All right, I'm going to switch the screen down so you guys can see what we're going to be doing today, what we're going to be talking about, the Peaceful Poppies suite. So here we go. So here are the Peaceful Moments and Painted Poppies suites. So these are two bundles. It's kind of a little bit different. The Painted Poppies bundle comes with dies. These are called painted label dies. So it has all these different dies in here. And it also has this beautiful flower stamp set. Okay. The Peaceful Moments has all these really awesome sentiments that we'll be using. And it also has these beautiful flowers that you can cut out to go along with it. So I kind of combined the two because they're both in the suite. And then the elements that I was telling you about that is my free gift this month, oh my gosh, they are really the shining star of this suite too, along with the paper, and we'll go over that in a minute. But the elements, as you can see, I've been using them. It comes with 2 sheets of vellum, and it has the beautiful flowers, so you can color the vellum or you can use it just like it as it is. It comes with 2 sheets of black little designer elements. So it's got labels, circles, and this cute decorative border here. So 2 sheets of that. And I used up all of the 2 sheets of watercolor pieces. So they have watercolor pieces of leaves, flowers, and all kinds of fun things for you to watercolor. So all I have are a couple more of these flowers and leaves, but we're gonna color some of those in watercolor and then we're gonna use them. And then the other thing it has, which I popped all of them out already and I have them in a baggie because we used them in class, are these little pop outs that this Elements kit comes with. And they're already colored and they're very sturdy, nice little pieces, and they're pop outs for you to use on your projects. So this kit, this little Elements kit is really, really awesome. So this is my gift in January if you place a $50 order with me. So you will love, love, love these. And we're going to use some on our projects today. The star of this suite, though, as you guys probably can guess, is the Designer Series paper. So the Designer Series paper, and if you get a share from me, you will get a quarter of all of these. So a sheet of every single one of these. And they are just so stunning. The flowers are absolutely beautiful. They're double-sided. They've got beautiful prints on both sides. And they are just, the colors just, on camera, it just doesn't do it justice. But these are just absolutely stunning. Look at the purple. I love the purple polka dots. Look at the blue, like a sky. And then this one, oh, we're going to use this today. This paper is probably my favorite. So these are really, really cool. You're going to love them. And we're going to use them today in our projects. Now the projects were inspired by Erica Serwin, who's my upline. And you guys probably know who she is. She was number 4 globally in the world. She ranked number 4 for Stampin' Up! This last year. And so I am super, super proud to be on her team. And these projects she demonstrated in at Onstage in Las Vegas in November. And so I said, oh my gosh, I've got to make these projects. So I did her 2 cards. She had these 2 really simple and beautiful cards that we're going to do. And then she also did this cute little treat box. Her center little decoration was different than mine, but this is kind of what I came up with. But her box design, I cased, and then her cards. And then on top of that, I added myself one of these little desk calendars because I loved this Designer Series paper. This is that beautiful flower. Everybody just loves getting those little mini desk calendars. And so I made these for our gals at Bunko. They each got to make one of these. So we're going to go over this as well. So 4 projects today I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to show you how to make this adorable treat box. Now this box is holding 4 Ghirardelli chocolates. You can see those peeking through there. And so this box is, again, Erica Serwin's design. And it uses that beautiful Peaceful Poppies Designer Series paper. I am using one that I really, really love. I love the purple polka dots and I love the poppies on the other side. This piece measures 2 inches by 11 inches. And we have to do some scoring, so I'm going to bring my scoreboard out. And I'm going to lay this up against here because we're going to score it on the long side. Now let me set this. Okay, so I have my scoring tool and I'm going to score at 1.5, 2.5, 4.5, 6.5, 8.5, and 9.5. And again, all those measurements are on my project sheet. You do not have to remember them. Oh, the other thing I have is a piece of basic black. The basic black measures 5.5 inches by 3 inches. And you need to score it on the long side, at 1 3/4 and 3 3/4. On the short side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 2.5 inches. Okay, so you'll have a piece that looks like this. That's it. Now, On the piece of designer series paper, you need to take a scalloped edge punch, so like either the tag topper or the new detailed tag topper. You're just going to punch the two ends. And since it's 2 inches, it fits perfectly in that punch. Okay, and then you're going to burnish the score lines. So, so fold over those score lines. Now this last score line that's near the tab, you're going to fold it the opposite direction. Okay, so in, and then the last one's out, so that it kind of forms into a box. And then the top goes like that, okay? Like this. All right, and then for this piece, let's go ahead and burnish all the edges. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut out these 2 center rectangles. So this rectangle and this rectangle. You're going to leave the outside rectangle, so just the center one. So cut here, and cut up. Here and here and up. So that you've got this kind of look here. All right, so now we get the tear and tape. Now it's our tear and tapes buddies time. Remember when we're making boxes and things, tear and tape is the way to go. And you're just going to put tear and tape on all 4 tabs and tear tape along this bottom piece. Okay? You can pick up the sides of the tear and tape. These boxes are so cute, and I made all kinds of different designer series paper, and they all looked awesome. They all just looked different but beautiful, and they're so simple. You can put a bunch of these together in a quick amount of time. Okay, so now that you have your piece glued or ready to go, you're going to glue it down to the center of the inside of your strip. Okay, so between the 2 score lines in the center, you're going to glue this down. And then you're going to take the side and fold it up and line it up with the side here. See how I did that? And you're going to fold this side up and glue it down as well. So I've got one side glued. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with the other. We're going to fold these in and line up the outside of the designer series paper so it's flush. And same thing on this side, line it up, glue it down so it's flush. So now you have this adorable box where you can put a treat inside. So I did the peppermint bark Ghirardelli squares because the Ghirardelli squares fit perfectly inside here. And so I did 4 in every box. Maybe, come on. There we go. Okay. And then I tied mine. You could tie yours with the organdy, with the white ribbon. I did a black theme, so I used the scalloped edge basic black ribbon from the holiday catalog. Now, I don't even know if this is carrying over. I just really like this ribbon, and so I used it. So if it's not carrying over, I'm sorry. You could use the organdy ribbon as well. But I just wanted a nice black ribbon. There are black ribbons in the annual catalog that you can use too. Oops, that's not big enough. I need to give myself a little bit more. Okay. So just tie a bow to close it. Okay. And now we're going to decorate the front. So we have, now what I did, and the reason why I couldn't show you any of them, what I did is I took one of those watercolor pieces and I watercolor painted them, and then I punched them out and put them on here. Or yeah, because they're little pop outs. But since I'm out of those little elements, because I used them all up, what I can use instead are these already pre-colored pop outs. And so I can put one of these on the label and put it, see here, this one's already done. So it's very similar, just already colored by Stampin' Up. So I can use one of these. Now, the little label that I used was one of those painted labels from the Poppy dies. So it's this one here. You guys could probably guess because I have little black pieces in there still, which I need to pop out. But again, this suite comes with the most amazing little dies. I love the swirly stitched one. That's really cool. So we're going to cut out one of these. I didn't do it ahead of time. We're going to cut out one of these in basic black, and that's going to be kind of our background label. So we'll do that here. And my plate. I didn't even clean it off from the last time I used it. So we have our plate, our die, our black paper, run that through, cuts out this awesome little label here. Okay, we'll just pop out all the pieces. Okay, and then what I did was I just glued it directly onto the side of the box. I just did it right on the side of the box, like so. And then I took one of those elements. Should we do the bunch of flowers, or let's see. So we could do this, or we could do this. Kind of like this. So we'll stick with this one. It's cute. So basically just get some dimensionals, just one will do, because again, you're just sticking the center down. Put it on the back and stick it down to your box. Cute, cute, right? And so like it depends on which paper you use. You have so many cute versions, and you could even do, if you had different color ribbon, you could do different, you don't have to do black, you could do white, you could do Poppy Parade, you could do Rich Razzleberry, you could do all kinds of fun colors. So these boxes are really cool, and I'm going to be using them for many years to come. I love them. So thank you again, Erica. And again, you guys, you can get all of my projects with a $35 order on my online store. I will give you all of my projects that you saw today. The 2 cards, the calendar, and the box. So these are our projects. If you up your order to $50, you'll get a package of those new Poppy Parade elements, or the Peaceful Poppies elements. So you guys, are you in love with this suite as much as I am? Oh my gosh, I cannot stop using it. I have a feeling this suite is going to sell out ASAP, and we're going to be all pining for it for the entire time. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful week. Happy New Year, and we will see you next week for more fun. Bye-bye.